Hey everyone, Kelly Donahue Piro here. And I was listening to, I think the news or something, and this Mike Tyson quote came up that I just adored. And it was, everyone has a plan until you're punched in the face. And I was just like, gosh, does that not describe 2020? Especially for leaders, and even if you're not leaders, parents, team members, we all had a plan for the year, and then we got punched in the face. And now you've got to scramble and figure it out. And you're acting off of instinct and gut and grit. And I love some of that idea. Like you get punched in the face and the total instincts come out. And as we look at, maybe the recovery or the continuous mini punches to the face that 2020 has seemed to give us, I just want to say as leaders, it's important to make sure that this time of year, we're getting into the last quarter of the year, we still need a plan. I think that while everyone struggled, and I did as well during the coronavirus, how do you hold people accountable? People are sensitive. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but, we had a lot of emotions, me included. And it was hard to say, hey, how do I hold this person accountable when all these things are going on? I'm not sure how they're dealing with it. I'm concerned for them as a person with their mental health. But now it's time. And here's why. A lot of people, even if we're struggling, deal better with structure and plans and activities. And even if we get punched in the face, us as leaders need to kind of go ahead and say, okay, let's regroup and get to the plan. If Mike Tyson didn't have a plan after he got punched in the face, now it's like, well, let me just get my butt kicked. And that's what we're doing when we don't have a plan. So I'm going to encourage you guys as leaders, even if it's something small, we're going to do two renewal calls a day. Even if it's something that says, hey, we're going to invest in training so we know what to say, we know what to do to speed you guys up. Those are all things that are part of a plan, and you can have fun while doing it. And I'm going to tell you guys this. I know a lot of times people say like, oh, it seems so heavy. Oh, another thing, another thing, another thing. This as a leader is all how you display it. It's either an ordeal or an adventure. And if it's displayed to people as an ordeal, it will become heavy and unadopted really quickly. If it's feeling like an adventure and you have facts and you have supporting evidence and you have a leader and you have a cheerleader and you have incentives, things go better, which is why all of our Apex programs are centered around that. We track everything. We coach the team. We talk about incentive plans. And we really push people out of their comfort zone to hit their potential, which is where you want your team operating. So if you don't have a plan and maybe you're getting punched in the face, it might be time to have a chat. But if not, just get a baby plan together. There's plenty of resources. We give away so many resources for free, and we're going to even up that coming soon as we anticipate some very cool changes we're going to talk about coming up. But just remember, everyone's got to play until they get punched in the face. We got punched in the face, but now it's time to regroup and get a different plan. That is our leadership tip for the week. We hope you have a great day. And by all means, keep rocking, guys. Talk to you soon.